For years, die-hard GM truck fans have been shouting one thing loud and clear: fix the V8. And finally, it seems General Motors has listened. The upcoming 2026 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 isn't shaping up to be just another refresh. It's looking like the beginning of a full-blown comeback for one of America's most iconic pickup trucks. At the center of this revival is something every truck purist can celebrate: a brand new generation of small-block V8 engines. Backed by nearly a $1 billion investment, this move represents GM's determination to rebuild trust, fix the long-standing reliability issues, and prove that the naturally aspirated V8 still has a powerful future. For truck buyers who still love the rumble, durability, and effortless torque of a true V8, this could be the moment they've been waiting for. So what's changing? Why does it matter? And how could this be GM's long-awaited redemption story? Let's break it all down. Why the 2026 Silverado 1500 is a turning point. To understand why this model matters, we need to rewind a decade. On paper, GM's trucks always seemed competitive. They had strong towing numbers, rugged looks, and plenty of trims. But under the hood, things weren't so perfect. The Silverado's once proud small-block V8 engines became notorious for lifter collapses, complex cylinder deactivation systems, and jerky transmissions. These issues didn't just cause headaches, they damaged GM's reputation. Forums and YouTube channels filled up with frustrated owners. Silverado fans who once swore loyalty to GM began defecting to Ford and Ram. GM trucks didn't lose because they were weak, says Mark Stevens, a veteran powertrain engineer. They lost because owners didn't trust them to start every morning without throwing a check engine light. In the truck world, confidence is everything. Now GM is fighting back with a bold message. The V8 isn't dead. It's getting reborn. GM's $888 million bet on the future of the V8. The clearest sign of GM's renewed commitment came with an $888 million investment into its Tonawanda engine plant in Buffalo, New York. This legendary facility will become the home of GM's next-generation small-block V8s, powering the 2026 Silverado and other full-size GM vehicles. The state of New York also contributed nearly $17 million in tax incentives, helping secure over 870 jobs, including 177 that were previously at risk. But what's more important than the money is the message. GM isn't just upgrading, it's modernizing. This isn't a quick fix or a marketing gimmick. It's a complete re-engineering effort to make the new V8 stronger, cleaner, and more reliable than ever before. While others are downsizing or going hybrid only, GM is doubling down on what truck buyers still value: raw, dependable power, explains Jim Caldwell, a senior automotive analyst. It's a bold move, and it's very American. What went wrong with the old V8s? Before we can appreciate what GM is fixing, we have to understand what went wrong. The one, lifter failures. The most infamous issue was the lifter collapse. When lifters failed, they could cause severe misfires, warning lights, or even total engine failure, unacceptable in a truck built to tow and haul. 2. Cylinder deactivation. Chaos. GM introduced active fuel management, AFM, and later dynamic fuel management, DFM, to improve efficiency by shutting off cylinders during light loads. On paper, it made sense. In reality, it made engines more complicated, increased wear, and annoyed owners with unpredictable throttle response. As one Silverado owner joked online, "If I wanted a truck that ran on 4 cylinders, I wouldn't have bought a V8. Number 3. Transmission woes. GM's 8 and 10-speed automatics promised smoothness, but often delivered the opposite: clunky, hesitant shifts that made the trucks feel rough and inconsistent. Together, these flaws turned Silverado ownership into a gamble. GM's challenge for 2026 is clear: build a V8 that restores confidence. What's changing for 2026? The 2026 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 won't just patch old problems, it's getting a ground-up rework. Early insider reports and engineering leaks suggest several major upgrades. 1. Redesigned valve train. GM has reportedly redesigned its valve train with stronger, better lubricated lifters built to handle extreme towing stress. The goal: eliminate lifter failures once and for all. 2. Simpler or smarter cylinder management. Expect major changes to the cylinder deactivation system. GM may ditch AFM/DFM entirely for certain trims or introduce a simplified version that's more reliable. Purists will love that some V8 models could come without cylinder deactivation at all. 3. Improved combustion and cooling efficiency. The new engines will feature advanced combustion chamber designs and improved thermal management for better power, cleaner emissions, and more consistent performance under heavy loads. 4. Refined transmission pairing. GM is also recalibrating its transmissions to deliver smoother, more decisive shifts, eliminating the hesitation that plagued earlier models. This isn't about squeezing every last drop of MPG, says Elena Vargas, a powertrain development expert. It's about rebuilding faith in GM's engineering. The next V8 needs to feel bulletproof. Why sticking with the V8 is the right move? While competitors like Ford are betting heavily on EcoBoost turbo V6s and Toyota has gone hybrid only, GM's decision to stay loyal to the V8 may prove to be the smartest long-term strategy. The Toyota Tundra lesson. Toyota's shift to a twin-turbo hybrid V6 has been rocky. The new Tundra has faced over 100,000 recalls for turbo and oil issues, plus complaints about lag and complex electronics. Many owners miss the simplicity and sound of the old 5.7 or V8. That's a warning sign. Not every truck buyer wants forced induction or hybrids. The case for the naturally aspirated V8. A well-engineered V8 offers linear power delivery without turbo lag, simpler mechanical design with fewer failure points, confidence under load, especially when towing heavy trailers, and of course, that iconic V8 soundtrack that defines the American pickup. Truck buyers are emotional. The sound, the feel, and the trust of a V8 engine create a bond that no electric motor or turbocharger can replace. What to expect from the 2026 Silverado? The 2026 Silverado 1500 won't just be an engine update. It's shaping up to be a complete transformation. Here's what's expected. A bolder, more muscular exterior with refreshed front and rear styling. A refined interior offering improved materials, larger screens, and more intuitive tech. A re-engineered chassis for smoother rides and improved handling. And most importantly, a rock-solid new V8 that delivers the confidence GM lost years ago. If GM gets this right, says Caleb Morgan, a Detroit-based auto journalist, the 2026 Silverado could be the truck that restores pride for Chevy fans who've been burned before. This isn't just a facelift, it's a second chance. Why 2026 is the perfect time? GM's timing couldn't be better. 1. The current Silverado is aging. The 2019 generation has reached the end of its life cycle, while Ford and Ram have already rolled out fresh models. 2. Trust needs rebuilding. Many former GM loyalists are now driving F-150s or Rams. The longer GM waits, the harder it becomes to win them back. 3. EV trucks aren't ready for everyone. While GM is investing in the Silverado EV, the reality is that charging infrastructure, cost, and practicality still make gas-powered trucks the backbone of the market. A dependable V8 bridges the gap perfectly. 4. The market craves authenticity. Amid hybrid hype and EV experimentation, a well-built V8 Silverado represents something honest and traditional, exactly what many American truck owners want right now. The bigger picture. GM's comeback moment. The 2026 Silverado 1500 isn't just a new truck, it's a symbol of GM's redemption arc. For too long, GM's trucks have been seen as tough-looking but flawed inside. This new era is about restoring confidence, not through marketing, but through engineering excellence. GM's nearly $1 billion investment, its modernized engine plant, and its redesigned powertrain all point toward a singular mission: rebuild trust, one Silverado at a time. Truck buyers don't want gimmicks. They want 4 things: power, durability, simplicity, and confidence. If the 2026 Silverado delivers all of that, it could easily become the most important truck GM has built in decades. Final thoughts. To the engineers at Tonawanda, the executives making the calls, and every loyal Silverado owner who's dealt with lifter failures, transmission woes, and countless dealership visits, this moment is for you. The 2026 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 represents GM's chance at redemption, a chance to remind America that Chevy trucks once ruled the roads, and can again. Because if GM truly delivers on its promise, the next Silverado won't just be back. It'll be better than ever, stronger, smoother, and finally worthy of its legendary badge.